All right, good morning everyone. I am down here in Plantation, Florida in search of burrowing owls. And I'm across the street from Plantation Heritage Park. And I think I found some already before even going in the park. There's one down there, scampering around. It's got this chain link fence between me and it to keep some distance. And then if we go down a little farther, we got this guy up on his little perch. All right, I just paid my $3 to enter the park, and I'd say there's 200 yards in, right here on the side of the road. We have this guy. He's perched up at the base of this power pole, as you can see, like 3 feet from the road. Not scared of traffic. But they're just frankly adorable to look at. They're really small. Let's go see if we can find some more. I know there are about, I don't know, 5 or 6 more burrows here, so I'm gonna go check them out. Already seen 3, actually 4 today. There was a juvenile out. I didn't get on camera. So pretty successful already. This burrow up here must belong to the wealthy owl family, since it's at high elevation, at least by Florida standards. But it looks like they are in right now. There's a cluster of about 3 more burrows straight ahead past those scovies. And I'm not seeing anything. They're probably in. It's midday now. Best to see them around dusk. So let's get closer and see what we find. All right, coming down to this one, it may look unoccupied, but if we change our angle, take a peep in there, there's a very burrowing owl. I don't know if you can see it, but it can definitely see us. Settled in nice and snug. As the smell of barbecue drifts over the burrow. All right. Looks like we have another one out right now. This one seems a little skittish, so I'll give it some distance. For being a skittish bird, it picked an odd location right by this playground. Where, as you can see and kind of hear, so a lot of activity, pedestrian traffic, and so on. All right, he is on high alert. Doing a little grooming too. All right, I'm gonna go check out the other 2 burrows that I know of. All right, this family decided to build hillside. Nice choice. Looks like they have electricity installed. Also a nice addition. No activity. Heading to the westernmost end, the westernmost burrow. Looks like this family is not holding visiting hours right now. I see scratch marks, but the hole seems filled in, which is a little strange. All right, this one consistently has owls out, and it looks like they're out right now also. You can see it's a couple right by the sidewalk, and they have a baby. I stopped filming because I wanted to get some pictures of the baby burrowing owl with my nicer camera. Having done that, just hanging out and watching them. The baby went back in. Well, this one seems to be throat fluttering or something. I don't know if that's due to the heat, it's a cooling mechanism or what. The baby went back in whenever a kid on a scooter rode by, so that kind of scared it. Alright, I've spent a considerable amount of time with these two, and they are just posted on sentry duty. It's time to head back. I think there's one more burrow by the exit. Alright, just over there, just right beside the sidewalk, which is next to this parking lot, is the final burrow, and that one is empty. So that will conclude my expedition in search of these burrowing owls here in Plantation, and I will say it has been wildly successful. Highly recommended. Even if you have to drive a bit to get here, it's totally worth it. Alright, bye.